Jenks Public Schools is the driving force behind a measure making its way through the legislature to allow public schools to sell advertising space on school buses. The backers say putting ads on school buses to raise money would be similar to selling businesses ad space on school sports fields. The measure before the legislature calls for ad revenue from school buses to go into each individual district's general fund to be spent as each sees fit.
When almost every school district in Oklahoma is trying to retain teachers for next year, I think that it's going to be pretty well designated to keep teachers in classrooms.
Jenks anticipates earning enough from bus ads to pay for up to 3 teachers' salaries a year. And the concept isn't new, according to Roger Wright. He says school bus ads are already moneymakers for districts in Texas and Colorado.
Large school districts in other states where you can already do this see revenues of $500,000 or more a year from it.
We asked parents what they think about ads on school buses.
I would like to see them be able to get the revenues. I hope that there won't be bus drivers distracted or children distracted, but I saw no problem with it because there's desperate times and desperate measures needed.
School districts are truly struggling to try to raise the money they need to keep the education. I have 2 kiddos in the Jenks schools, and we're there for a reason because of the excellence in the schools. So I'm not saying I'm opposed to it. I would like to know more about it, see what type of advertising that we're going to allow.
The bill calls for the State Department of Education to set criteria for how large ads can be, where they can be placed, and what advertising would be prohibited, such as
obscene material, gambling, alcohol, tobacco, drugs, things that would be found by a local community to disrupt the community or disrupt the school. And then it allows a local school board to even add controls beyond that they would deem important. And it would require the school board to approve in their individual district whether to place an ad on their buses.
Wright says ultimately that puts school districts in control of whether to allow school bus advertising and to control what could be advertised. In Jenks, I'm Kathy Tatum, the Oklahoma News Report.